What's going on, everybody? Real quick, shameless plug. Currently, for this month, I'm going to be streaming exclusively on Twitch. I'm close to getting affiliate status, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and try to do that. But normally, I do stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Link in the description down below if you want to watch me live stream, rant about random stuff, be completely retarded, and play video games. It's a lot of fun. Let's come out. Let's do it. Shameless plug done. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about these strikes that have been kind of going on with Bethesda and pretty much the firing that has been going on with a lot of game studios. You've been seeing a lot of developers, getting fired and whatnot. And people do have sympathy for them. For me, I'm like, if you're not doing your job right, you're screwing around, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, go. You're gone. That's basically it. Now, at the same time, there probably is people who are doing their job who happen to get lumped up with these other lazy people, right? So, from a response from Hero High, we got sorry fuckers, but teenager me expected to play the next Elder Scrolls game by 2016, maybe 2019 at the latest. You're a decade late and haven't made a good game in all that time. You clearly don't deserve your jobs. Maybe make better games next time, and this won't happen again. From what Hero High said here, Bethesda union members are protesting after being laid off, and it's hilarious how out of touch they are. We make great games. What's the last great game they made? We make games players love. This is true. Granted, I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim, so I'm not going to say I'm the #1 Elder Scrolls fan. And as for Fallout, it was Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. Now, people may want to say whatever they want to say about me playing those and not the originals. I've mostly been a console gamer. I have been on PC strictly since November of last year. Maybe I'll get around to those older games. I don't know. I have too much stuff to play. We make games that define generations, which is true. But again, what is the last thing they made? They're so behind on making games, even before the Xbox acquisition. They're even holding signs that say players deserve better. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The problem is you developers, not just at Bethesda, but pretty much all around the big AAA space, have ruined classic franchises. Put your political ideology in games. That's not saying a game can't have political themes, but you saying, oh, we got to put, trans coloring in here, and we got to be like, oh, yeah, every person's a human, right? It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? And it's like, where was that energy the entire time? The corrupt AAA has been taking advantage of gamers and putting out buggy, overpriced modern audience slop. They were radio silent, but now that they got laid off, they're pretending to care about the players. Let's hear what Numbnuts here has to say.
Morale is really low because, we've been told that we're making great games that players love and that we're doing well, and to have this suddenly hit us has been a huge shock to us.
It sucks.
We make all kinds of games, all kinds of people love.
It'd be really nice if we could just get back to work and make them games that will define a generation of video gaming.
I worked at ZeniMax for about 5 years. We are having a march and a rally to demand dignity and respect and an end to the cycle of layoffs.
Morale is really low.
What do we see in there, right? What do we see? Let's scroll through it again. You got the the big power fist, United Save Our Studios. Seeing a lot of people in here who have been slacking off for quite some time. I don't want you making anything I want to play. No devs, no games, people over profits. And again, keep in mind, people, this is Bethesda, right? This is big Bethesda. No devs equal no games, right? We're still getting games. Whether you like the games or not, that's a different story. But it's like we're still getting games, whether it be a big AAA slop title or whether it be some type of game made by an indie developer, right? We're getting those things. The problem is, all they're doing here is trying to be like, oh, well, pity me. I got fired because I haven't done shit in years. And I want to talk about this post from Geeks and Gamers. Grand Theft Auto publisher Take-Two looking to acquire multiple studios. Fiscal year 2027 has the potential to be a major inflection point for our company, defined by groundbreaking entertainment expenses, led by the planned November 19th release of Grand Theft Auto 6, which, by the way, we've gotten, you could say, a little bit of gameplay. We haven't gotten shit in terms of what the game will play like. Keep in mind, coming up in a few months. Creative and operational excellence and record net bookings. Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two Interactive. The reason I'm talking about this in terms of the AAA space, or even, maybe an independent studio that gets gobbled up, you become a Bethesda. Not saying you become big enough, but they get purchased, right? You got to wonder how many of these people would have gotten laid off if they were still set, if Microsoft didn't purchase them. That's what you have to wonder. So just remember out there, indie developers, you get bought up by Take-Two because they're going to show you a big wad of cash, you could end up being like Bethesda. You have the chance to make something good, stay independent, maybe make a publishing deal. You own the rights to the game, but you want them to help you publish your game. That's a different story. Do not let these big companies consume you, because then you're going to be one of the next marginalized casualties of the gaming industry of getting fired. Don't trust the big companies out there. They are garbage. And kind of on a side note, I will keep saying this. If you don't like the way the gaming industry is going, but you still want to partake in it like me, you love playing video games, go ahead and get yourself into PC gaming. You have access to so many games. And if you build yourself a decent computer, or even buy one, just want to put that out there, you can still play the modern games and older titles. You have access to so many things, whether it be GOG, Steam, Epic Games, different storefronts to buy your games, to get your keys, whatever. And you can enjoy these games without having to be beholden to a closed-off little dumbed-down PC, to these companies that do whatever they want with you. Sony does not care about you, with especially getting rid of physical media, and even saying in their investment holders, yeah, we're just getting rid of physical media, and there's nothing you can do about it. Xbox not really talking about their console, but the rumors are same thing, no disc. And Nintendo still doing key cards. At least they're doing their own thing, right? But still, how much longer do you want to be beholden to these companies? Just think for yourself. Do not let these companies continue to try to gaslight you. Don't let these publishers try to gaslight you. If you guys make good games, people will buy them. You make fun games, people will buy them. Us, the gamers, will come to your games if you just put out a solid product and not buggy, agenda-driven garbage. And that's all I got to say in this video. Again, shameless plug. Come check me out on Twitch, Kick, subscribe here on YouTube. Links in the description down below. Help me reach affiliate status. I want to be a big boy in the streaming world. But with that being said, I'm done. I'm out. I want everyone to enjoy the rest of their Monday. Get through this week. Let's get to the weekend. With that being said, take care of yourselves, and I will see everybody for the next video and the next live stream.